Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm continuing my Minecraft survival series. Now in the last video, I just finished getting my Nether minecart track bridge built. And I was getting the rails built as well. But I ran out of rails, so I came back to the overworld to craft some more. And I listened to some of the jukebox music that I have while I was waiting for my rails to be finished. My iron to be finished smelting. We'll make some extra powered rails just in case. Oop. But I think this should be enough to get us finished on our track. So I'm gonna head back to the point where I was when I got finished or when I ran out of rails. And we'll see what we can do from there. It's the great thing about building the rails. When you're not finished, or when you can't get finished, but you have some of the rails finished, so you can go back and forth quickly in the areas that you haven't been on yet, or you haven't built in yet. Here's as far as I got. So we'll get our rails back in arrangement in our hotbar. Okay, I just made it here to the shore. And I'm starting into the tunnel here that I've got. I'm gonna go ahead and mine this quartz before I place any tracks down, so I don't have to break my tracks up to mine it later. And that'll also get us up to level 30, which means we can enchant again once we're finished here on our tracks, of course. Let's get this hole filled up. We'll just use dirt since I'm not too worried about ghasts getting their fireballs in here. And here I am back out of the tunnel, crossing this little bridge here. Then we got another tunnel through there. I don't remember how long that tunnel is, but looks like I'm just about out of rails again. So I'm gonna have to back that way, but I'll just go ahead and make another new crafting table. Make some more sticks. From the looks of it, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the full track finished with this amount of resources. But we'll see. We got plenty of powered rails, I think. It's mostly just the regular rails that I'm short on, usually. Okay, I've made it across all of the bridge stuff. And I just made it here to this turn. And I'm just putting some extra powered rails right here, just to make sure we can get up and around the corner when we're coming from this direction. So I'm gonna have to restart my count here. Just go ahead and put a rail here. Well, we didn't quite have enough rails to get us all the way here, but we got most of the way here. We just have to run across like this, which I think that will be good enough. We definitely cleared most of the distance. And being built over here gives us the opportunity to kind of have a little sheltered part of the nether here to build our little end point. course, the terrain's not very thick, but it still gets us down out of sight. At least for ghasts and stuff, as long as we don't hang around on the surface here. Alright, let's see. I think that'll be pretty much it for the rail. Don't really have any other... I don't have any other rails to build with, and we're pretty much already all the way here. The rest of the fortress is in that direction. So, we'll give the full rail a test drive. I know I've been kind of riding on it back and forth during the work, but let's pick that back up. We'll add our few powered rails here to get our acceleration. We'll have to mine some glowstone in the future at some point for things. Makes for good decorational blocks if you don't want to use torches. Like for modern lighting sorts of builds or designs or whatever. And I think, I haven't researched it yet, but it might be something you need for a respawn anchor to craft. I know you need glowstone to charge it, but I don't remember if you need it to craft it or not. I saw the recipe that said crying obsidian, but I don't remember if you make crying obsidian or if you just find it. But since we're here back at home, pretty much, we'll grab our important stuff out of here. We don't really need the rest of this stuff at the moment. I guess we'll take the quartz because I already have it in the inventory. The rest of this stuff can stay. Well, that concludes the Nether track project. It'll be a little short-lived to do a I lost my train of thought because I was checking my OBS, but I think I might need to restart the recording here in a moment, and I'll check what I need to see what I need for crying obsidian, if you can craft it. Let me get this stuff put away. I'm gonna check my OBS, because something popped up while I'm recording. And I'm gonna check out what the crying obsidian, where you get that more of that from. Okay, I'm back from checking out my stuff. OBS is fine. I checked my recording footage that I had done so far, and it looked good, so nothing to worry about there. I also checked the Minecraft wiki page, and you can't craft crying obsidian, but you can find it in Bastion remnants. You could also trade for it, which is what I saw something about. Trade it for, or trade with piglins to get some. So we have 4, so we need 2 more for the respawn anchor. We'll go ahead and take that. You know, I think I'll just leave it. I'll put this away, just in case. I'm also gonna check out and see what we can enchant next. So I think I'll enchant the book next, because we got Silk Touch, which will be good for mining glowstone. And that's pretty much it. Just for no particular reason, I think I'm gonna get those back out of there. I'm gonna make a diamond pickaxe with silk touch. Just because it'll last the longest and it's the most efficient. So we'll... Oh, the other way around. We'll go ahead and make that. That costs 4 enchantment levels. We got our gold helmet on. We got some gold ingots. You know, I don't even know if I need that to be on. I don't know if I need the difficulty to be anything but peaceful for piglin trading. So we'll head into the remnant. See if we can find some piglins to trade with. I'm sure there's plenty in here. There's a lot on this hole down here. I did dig it to where they could get out, so they're probably elsewhere. There's one. That's one of them. He stole my copper helmet when I died one time. So we'll take this out. And we'll toss him one. And he'll pick it up. Okay, I don't know what he just gave me. Just gave me 8 nether bricks. So we'll give him another one. There's like an 8% chance, according to the wiki, that they'll give me... Oh, there's some. Or one. He gave me one. Now we need one more. Which could take a little while. I'm kind of surprised he gave us some that quickly. I've got 64 more gold ingots for him if 40 isn't enough. Gave me some leather. So they definitely made it to where you could be a lot more self-sufficient, more or less, in the Nether with the big Nether update they did a few years ago. It's mostly kind of giving me building stuff like blackstone and nether bricks. Oh, there's another one. Well, that didn't take too long. I think... I'm not sure, but they might be able to trade and give you a music disc. Well, he just gave me some quartz. What else you got? Some more leather. Oop, I didn't mean to bump my microphone like that. Some soul sand. Where'd he go? Where are you going? Come down. Come get some more gold. Oh, an enchanted book. Oh, there. Yep. I talked about that in another video. Soul speed. You can put that on your boots, and it lets you move through soul sand and soul soil faster. Faster than normal if you have it a high enough level on it. There's a fire charge. You can use that for like a one use flint and steel. Or a better use for it is to make fireworks. You need a lot of them though. If you want to have any significant number of fireworks. I don't think he can get it. Here. I hear one of them going crazy for it. I don't know where it is though. Is he up there or... I think he's done. Like, he's run out of stuff to trade. I don't know if that's really a thing or not, but... He was looking at it, but he wasn't picking it up, so I'm not sure what was going on there. Let's head up here. Oh, I didn't mean to fall there. Let's trade with this guy. We haven't given him anything yet. He's got some more leather. We don't really need any more stuff. We're just kind of seeing what all he has to offer. I've got I got the crying obsidian that I needed. He just gave me some normal obsidian. I think we've traded 17 ingots. He just gave me a dried ghast. I didn't even know they could do that. But I haven't traded with piglins in this version before, so... I don't think they can pick it up when it's on the stair blocks. That, or he's run out of stuff to give me too. Oh, there he goes. I didn't mean to snatch it from you. I hear another one somewhere, but I don't know where he's at. Oh, we got some more. Well, he just gave me 4 string. That's one way to get string if you do like a nether only survival run. Is trading with the piglins. What do you give me now? Oh, gravel. That can be useful if you're trying to get flint. Also from nether only. I might end up doing videos about that where see how long I can survive only in the nether. What do you give me now? I think he gave me more blackstone, actually. I don't see anything new. He might be done trading. I don't know if they can get done trading or not. The other guy seemed to stop, but well, we got another fire charge. Okay, I'll give you 4 more, so we have 20 ingots, and then we're headed back home. We're kind of getting all sort of same stuff again at this point. Yep, more blackstone. There's another one down there, but once I finish off this one and one more, and that'll be it. He just gave me some spectral arrows. They're basically regular arrows, except they give mobs a white glow, like a white outline. We got some iron boots with soul speed 3. Definitely a pretty good trade there at the end. And we got a book with 2. 3 is the best, so if we happen to get another book with soul speed 2, we could put those together on the anvil and make it 3. It's not 2 plus 2 should be 4. It's same level and same level, upgrade to the next level, basically. Okay, so we have our... I forgot to mine some glowstone. But we'll put away our... Let's make another... Let's put our dried ghast in the water, since we've got it. Give our other ghast a friend. And I have some soul sand here. And I'll demonstrate the soul speed. Just do a line. Got the boots on. That's just walking. You can see the screen zoom out whenever I got on it. So definitely a lot faster. I don't know if that uses durability or not. And they're sprinting. Yep, it used up 1 durability from the run. So it's good to pair it with like unbreaking or say mending even if you wanted to. Just to maintain your durability if you don't want to break it. Put them away for now, though. Put them in here. Just, you know what? I'll probably put them in my nether chest. Right here. Along with our quartz. Put our obsidian away. Get our crying obsidian out of here. We'll put the fire charge in here since we got one from... I don't remember where that came from. Might have been from a loot chest that I found while treasure hunting. We'll bring the blackstone just to build with. Just in case. And then... dirt. We'll do torches there. I got my silk touch pickaxe. So I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go get some glowstone. And we'll make a respawn anchor. There's none in the... there isn't any in the basalt deltas. Well, there's some way up there, but... the basalt deltas tend to have higher ceilings, so... it's a bit harder to reach. And glowstone always spawns on the ceiling, so... we'll have to head over here to this cliffy area to see if we can find any that's lower to the ground. There's some. Grab our cart so it doesn't roll away. Yeah, it's gonna be a little tough to grab. Let's swap pickaxe here. We only need 3, but then we need more for charging, so we're gonna see what we can access without falling to our death. If I were to just break it with a regular pickaxe, then it would just come out as glowstone dust. And I think the maximum you can get is 3 dust, and you need 4 to craft the glowstone. So, oh, there went one. So you kind of get ripped off, unless you use silk touch. Okay, I'm just losing glowstone here. We got 10. Ooh, I don't want to fall. Okay, let's check on this side too. There's a lot of shroom lights, but we don't have any use for those. There's a bunch. It's kind of out of reach, but we'll head over here, up here. Oh, I missed my cart, but it'll stop down in there, so... well, maybe not. I'm not in it, so it didn't stay rolling as well as if I was in it. It has less momentum. So as you can see, the every 13 rails works if you're in the cart, not so much if you're not, so keep that in mind. So if you're like, hey, I'll push the cart down to your buddy or something, then try to roll it down, then it's not gonna probably not gonna make it there. Unless you do your rails differently. Hopefully we're not gonna need this much glowstone, because you need 1 per charge, and every respawn uses the charge, so... hopefully we don't need this many, but I'm just grabbing it in case we want to use it for decorational purposes in the future. Then we can always come back and get more if we want. Might as well grab the whole cluster while I'm here. I'm sure some fell down there, but I'm not going to bother with that. Alright, time to head back to the portal and get our anchor crafted and charged, and we'll set our spawn point on it for demonstration purposes. Alright, we have our anchor here. Let's put it right here so we're not worried about falling when we spawn, if we spawn, not when. So we get our glowstone, and it holds up to 4 charges, and then boom, respawn point set. Also, it's about as strong as regular obsidian, so you probably don't have to worry about it getting broken. And you also have to recharge it and reset your spawn point if you move. And I think it would be a better idea to have it down there, so if I die in the fortress, I won't be as far away, and I won't have to take the rails. Kind of pointless to have it just right here. I would just spawn in my bed around here, in here immediately anyway, but right to where I would have it. But I'm gonna put it in here, so next time we go to the the Nether fortress, we have it in here so we can grab it and take it with us. But I can't think of anything else to do at the moment for this video, so that might be it. Alright, that about does it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Also leave a comment down below if you tell me what you think of the video. I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so I'll see you in the next video.